Egil won the duel against Surreal, the mighty Grell Knight of Bretonnia. In agreement with the terms set before the duel, they gave him his son back. His body was large and strong, much like his father. His tribe wanted to burn the castle down and kill everyone there, but he refused to attack them anymore. He sought to honor the mightiest warrior he ever fought. He did promise that one day he and his son would return. A lone knight amongst the Bretonnians shouted in defiance. He was a large man, born of a scaling woman, and his name was Collard of Guermont. Anyway, him and his boys went back home and wouldn't come back to Bretonnia for 50 years. I don't know what they were doing in that time period. His son and the knight would duel when they would come back, but that knight became mighty too. Collard would later help with the cleansing of Mousillon, so it's implied that he won. Now here's an introduction for a new chieftain named by the patron, the Ever Nerd. As a marauder in an unnamed group loyal to the great Jarl Egil, Slambo fought with the tenacity of any proper follower of Khorne. Slambo and his brothers were nearly always deployed on the flanks, even though it was quite a dangerous position to hold. He usually fought trolls quite a bit, and in one particular fight against the Graylings, they were attacked by trolls. It was a hard fight. He was even launched into the air by one of them, but oh, he got back up, shouting out, "Oh yeah, brother!" and he charged back in. The fall he took forever changed him. He spoke differently, he gestured often, and flexed his arms quite a bit. He even called everyone brother, much to the confusion of all of those who were clearly not related to him. He would also often proclaim that he would win a bet. No one to this day knows what that bet is. Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. We had a break for a few days to get a resupply on blood. We're on a new turn now, and Egil is ready to destroy. And Slambo too. Don't forget about Slambo. I wanted to make sure that we were ready for mini hunts. I wanted to pass a few turns to rebuild my armies and to make sure that we were out here destroying our enemies. Otherwise, it'll take way too long for me to get a proper new army because of how many enemies I'm fighting right now. All thanks to you-know-who, the fucking Warriors of Chaos. They were like, hey, what if I came over here and made your life challenging? Oh, here we go. Now we're drunken when fighting at sea. Grave for the greedy. Thank you, Edvard van der Krau. Much appreciated. Got some D&D later on today where I get to finally play. I've been a DM for over 400 days now. Now it's my time to shine. No, it should be fun. I actually do have a game I uploaded. Some people were wanting to see it, so I'll probably have a link down below for some of you who would like to see it. I don't really like to do things like that unless I fully commit to it, like with graphics and making sure it's meant for public consumption, but I did it for posterity for my players. But again, if people want to see it, I have no problem doing that. All right, Slambo Troll Slayer, come over here. Let's go. We got some Crack-a-Drac friends, and thankfully they were going after the Warriors of Chaos, and that really worked out for me. We are going to occupy it. Winter Pyre, we'll take that. I didn't get to take any new land, so you didn't miss any of that. I was just playing a little bit defensively while trying to get my hunts done. And playing defensively for a period of time worked out pretty well because I was able to win a lot of battles and also get to a point where maybe I can finally conquer lands. Otherwise, we would be in a stalemate for like 2 to 3 more episodes, and trust me, it doesn't sound great, and it's not great. All right, I'm gonna give to you, Slambo, some good old fighting. Because the cream always rises to the top, baby. All right, there we go. Oh, I have some really good gear for you. Look at that armor. Oh my god, a physical resistance and plus 15 to armor. I'm going to give you Masamune's Pride. That's going to make you really strong. Then a Talisman of Preservation. Another 20% ward save. My god, the man is unstoppable. He's about to go to the Iron Cage and bring down the fake chairs. Anyway. No, I'm sure the chairs are real. Alright, what else am I going to pick up? I'm going to pick up Magic Resistance. Holy crap, yeah, sure. And over here, Throg, your turn. Ooh, that should be fun. I might bring in a bit of help for you later. Yeah, we've got a lot of hunts to do, so if you're looking forward to me seeing hunts, I remember one of you commenting, hey, Surreal, can you do some hunts? I haven't seen them. I'll do it for you, no problem. Now, Mr. Eck, I'm actually gonna let you just auto-resolve that. We lose a little bit, right? But we can earn a lot of money. I don't need money right now. I just need to burn it down. We'll burn it down, and I'll get him out of here because we do have a large enemy army pretty close by, and you're unable to recruit. Ooh, Valmir has been weakened. That's good for me. Mr. Eck, what do you need? I'm going to give you a ward save. Take that. You've got your Obsidian Blade. Yeah, keep that for now, though actually a higher chance to hit. Never mind. Go over there and pick that up. You don't have an agent right now, you need one. I'm trying to train one up, but that will take time. Give it a go. A critical failure. That one agent is constantly failing. I'm not sure why. And what else do we need then? We need Mr. Wolfric to probably recruit more. Now, I could get another war mammoth. Ooh, indeed. Don't mind if I do. He probably doesn't need one, but I want one, so I'm going to get one. And over... Oh, wait. Wolfric, yeah, you take that. We could have you come over here to go do that quest battle. Yeah, a good quest battle to begin out our part sounds really good. Egil, you'll come back home. Can I build up anything new today? I can. All right, we'll take that. We're a little bit stronger than we were before. We've got chaos all around. You can see where they've been moving around. And don't worry, I will try to get Ek a few chariots. It just takes me forever to recruit any fucking thing. If it didn't, he would have had his chariots. But really, does he need more chariots? He is the chariot. He has become chariot, god of chariots. All right, let's go over here. What am I fighting? Ooh, a spirit eater. I'll take it. Let's go kill a one-eyed freak. Oh God, is that a penis joke? It's a penis joke.
Take these behemoths lightly, my lord, for they are no ordinary Cygors. They hurl clusters of boulders with frightening speed, and will do so with reckless abandon. They are soul eaters, so it may be difficult to wield magic against them. Difficult, but not impossible. Like all Cygors, the brothers see the winds of magic through their single eyes, which causes them to be in a constant state of fury. Go forth and take the angry beasts down.
Oh man, let me tell you about what we're about to hunt here. It is a devastating creature that has a huge AoE for their ranged attack. No, it's not one big stone. It's a bunch of little stones too. It's a nightmare, 762 missile damage. And I would love to recruit you. We're gonna take your eye, but I would love to recruit you. I mean, he's about to yeet all over me, and I'm not okay with that. I did not consent. Check out this bullshit over here. I mean, look at that. Wow. That's why we're going in with the fuck 'em pack. That's what we call them. Where we don't give a deer fuck'ems. We're just gonna go in. And I remember there being a reinforcing army. I can't remember the trigger because there's two soul eaters, unfortunately, but already we're hitting him. But unfortunately, they have minotaurs and harpies all coming in to mess with our good boy Wolfric. I mean, look at that. That's some monster bashing craziness over here. Get them, boys. We don't have time for that nonsense. We need to get rid of everyone. Oh my God. It is incredible to see what is happening today. Nothing but bloodletting, nothing but just a bloodthirsty attitude, really. And let's look at the damage. We nearly got him, right? We nearly got him, but again, I'm distracted by all the harpies and minotaurs who are keeping me in place. That's really their job. I bet a lot of these harpies were killed due to their ranged attacks, but here comes a reinforcing army. So I've got skin wolves now moving in. We got some over here razor gore herds. I haven't played the beastmen in forever. It's been a while. Then over here we have our infantry now setting in, charging right in and getting rampaged through by a bunch of minotaurs. Look at that. And then if they even get, like, check out what's about to happen here. I was about to mention that. If they get one ranged attack over here, I'm about to lose a lot of soldiers. I mean, check that out. It's now moving. It's flying. The big yeet, the biggest yeet you'll ever see, hits right in here and begins to demolish all of my units. That wasn't even a fucking direct hit. Imagine a direct hit. That could wipe out entire units. We're already defeating them. I was hoping to wait for the enemy reinforcements, and his firing rate is so fucking fast, and all the while, I'm screaming, trying to get over here, going, yeah! Just screaming my head off, trying to get over here to get this fucker, because he's firing so quickly. Actually, I'm really curious about that. How fast is he? Okay. That's really fast. Wow. 5 seconds only? Holy shit. And already over 300 kills. Just shooting upwards. And now we're going back after him. Hopefully we can get rid of him. Once we kill him, we should have his brother come back out. We're killing the whole family. The family is looking pretty grim right now. We killed that big asshole. Now we're fighting more harpies and minotaurs because they never stop coming towards me. Dear fucking God. There's a lot of dead harpies close by. Let's have a look right over here. Salzenmund Shade Eater. So you're not a Soul Eater, you're a Shade Eater. What if I want a Shadow? How can I think about my Shadow if you eat my Shadow? Ooh. But here comes the men. They're like, fuck it. We're buff. Not as buff as they are, but we're still gonna come in and kill. Nice bell. I like that little bell. I want that bell. Ring the bell of Shaderty. It's where we throw shade every time we ring the bell. The mama's so fat, she got a gravitational pull. And they're like, what the fuck is a gravity? I don't know what that is, man. Anyway, so we got some Minotaurs over here. They're at 5 kills, 21 kills as well for the other group. This guy only has 7 kills. We're about to get rid of him right away. And down. Thank you, my werekin. The battle is over. We have won. We can get out of here. Here's a close victory for everyone involved now. 1,200 gold. Not bad. Okay, so what else are we going to do here for Wulfric? Well, we've got a giant Cygor eyeball, reducing enemy magic by 15. We also get 15 more magic. That's really good. Doom and Darkness to reduce enemy leadership by 16. All right. Rite of Bloodfather. So now we can get an Everfather in 2 turns. Not bad. Oh, I need to go grab that mod where I can get the monsters I slay. I think that's a really good idea, and it should be quite a bit of fun. I think I might go do that in just a moment. Because, I mean, hey, we deserve him. We beat him. We should get him. But now we're pretty beat up, and we need to go replenish again. Okay, Ingvild at level 16. What I love about giving names and backstories to every character, we know their overall story now. Like over here is Valgar the Nomad. We know about him. We know about Ingvild, Iron Maul. We've got stories, man. Stories for days. And look at all that gold I gained from that battle. Holy shiitake. All right. Crack a Drac. I want my damn tower. I'm going to get my damn tower. You can't stop me from doing that. Then, oh, they gave me a sorcerer. Okay, he's only level 1, so I don't really want him. Goodbye. Yeah, some random event. You know those random events where they give you some spellcaster? Well, give me a better one. Oh, God, it's a lot of armies over here. Good. I need you to level up further, my friend. You'll enhance attack, I think. Yeah, I like that. You're going to do that. So now it's time for me to end my turn. Let's go grab more technology. By technology, we're just going to grab, let's see. Well, what's over here? Hold on. Oh, I won't be going after them anytime soon, so no. But I will be coming over here. Yes, indeed. Okay. World Roots. Hell Beast of Seepgore. I like that name. We'll take that. I don't have any Norscan giants yet, but one day. If they weren't so hard to get to, but... Anyway, let's do that, and I'm going to see if I can find that mod if it's updated so that I can get creatures. And don't worry, it'll be on my list if you want to check it out. Oh my god, there's so many agents. No wonder I can't do shit. There's just an agent war going on. Skaven, oh my... Yeah, no, check that out. It's just Skaven agents. You know what? I should be friendly with them because, I mean, that could really help me out. Even if they were a faction that only contributed via agents, that alone would actually help me out a lot. All right, are we cool? I mean, we're not hostile. I'm a number 2 power. Not that it really means much. It's just because I make so much money. But look at these guys. 44 locations belong to them. They're a huge power in the world. And of course, dwarfs are number 1 at 25 locations. Boo. They're fighting, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, good. They're fighting the biggest chaos faction in the world. The Wood Elves. Nice. Look who's come to play. And by the way, I did check out that modification. It hasn't been updated since 2018, so we won't be able to use that. I even found a mod for Norscan walls, but it hasn't been updated since 2018. Time is flying by, and we could use a few updates on these really core Norscan mods in my view. I mean, being able to recruit what you beat sounds pretty cool to me. I like that a lot. I mean, if you need to tone down abilities, feel free to do so, but let's go over here and let Wulfric patch on up. Now, I did find a modification that I do want to try. Maybe I'll get rid of it, don't know, but it allows you to recruit a few chaos units. So, in the lore that I've been talking about, I even mentioned Warriors of Chaos. They're not as common, sure, but they're there. So getting like 3 units of them sounds pretty lore appropriate to me. I don't know how you feel about it, but I know how I feel about it. And personally, there's lore to back it up, so I like it. I like it a lot. All right, take that. That's for Skin Wolves. Now they have more melee attack and everything else they need. Look at that. 93 weapon strength. They've got a melee attack of 71. No wonder they're so fucking strong. I mean, they could just blow some people's heads off. And now we need to move back quickly because we've got over here Gustav. And we have also Elspeth. And finally, Mr. Gelt. Oh my god, there's just so many of them. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot at garrison. Or try to. No, nothing? Okay, fine. I'll give you Vicious Assault again. That's 2 points into it. I could use some magic later, so we'll think about that. Krakadrak, you don't really have much, do you? Nope, you do not. Okay, cool. Alright, Slambo Troll Slayer. You know what, Krakadrak? I don't really want much to do with you. I have fought more than enough dwarfs in my day. You can go away now. Bye-bye. 27,000. Normally I would need it, but not today. Now I've got level 2, the Hound's Favor. We get 100 experience per turn. So now we can focus on Kislev and friends. Finally, that stalemate might finally break. Now, Throg clearly needs more monsters. I don't even really want to use him that much. I probably won't. He was only meant to be here to help me get rid of Krakadrak, which worked out. Again, thankfully, they went after the Warriors of Chaos. I didn't get to see any battles. No major ones, anyway. There we go, Drinker of Blood. Now you're stronger as well, Mr. Slambo Troll Slayer. And let's see here, Mr. Eck. It's about time for you to move back over to the Tower of Grak. Now, I wonder if I get in there, man. You got to replenish and quickly. I don't have anything for you, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I do not. Okay. What else could I use right now? Well, Ingvild, take your armor piercing damage. I'm going to give you some armor. Enjoy your magic resistance. Here's your armor piercing. All right, if I give you that, it'll give you Doom and Darkness. You guys do need magic. But that amulet is really appropriate for you anyways. I'm going to let you keep it. You don't cause terror, but I want you to. But that would reduce magic resistance around you, and that seems really powerful too. So take that Cultist as a follower. I don't know why he's following you, but sure. Obsidian Trinket. No, I'm going to give you a giant Cygor Eyeball instead. That's awesome. Take that. You cause fear and terror, but I would rather you boost nearby melee attack. Better. You have a Shield of Tolos. That is intentional. Here's a Trickster's Shard if you need it. All right, we have a pretty sweet group now. Outside of fighting like 2 Empire armies. Oh my god, look at all the regiments. She will outnumber me easily and heavily, in addition to having all of her usual advantages. That should be fun. Fun. All right. I could even build another army if I wanted to. I think I might do that. It really depends on where and how I'm going to do it. Like over here, I could get some champions. It would have to be like a Famir Warlord or Balefiend or whatever I'm able to pick up. Nurgle's Foul Stink, very handy. Booze Cravings, old me. Okay, sure. Despiser of Humans, yeah, that sounds about right. Expendable for all Marauder units, really? That's actually fantastic. That won't impact any of my morale. Nice, okay. Miasma of Despair, it's more armor. Take that. Norse Resilience too. And I want to give you a few Horde units. I'm going to give you like 2 Hell Cannons for 1. All right, they're all expendable. Nice. Even my Berserkers are. Cool. And it's letting me recruit as many of these as I want. I only really wanted a cap on them, but I suppose it's fine. So now I won't recruit like a ton of them. I'll get like 2 to 3 per army if I really want to. We'll take these guys real quick for local recruitment. I am going to want a few Marauder units. We'll take armor piercing. That's going to be a great way to balance it out. And who knows, I might even get rid of it, but we'll see. I do like that variety. Like, I might even get one for Warriors of Chaos where I can recruit Norscan. I mean, I get it, you want your own distinct factions, but having a bit of that hybrid feeling to it is appropriate. Like, if there's demons in the future, maybe you get a few demons. I think the idea, in my view, would be to have a cap. All right, we're going to pull back. If she wants to push in, let her do so. But I would very much like to replenish a little bit more, if at all possible. Then we go back in. Warriors of Chaos are nowhere near my power. In fact, if I wanted to betray them and say, look at me, I am the king now, then I could. I wonder if there's a mod or if you get anything for doing that. Like if you beat them, if you become whatever you want to be at that point. I don't know. Would be cool though. Well, shit, I don't have any walls. They've got a big old force. They just burned down the Isle of Wight. I'm going to need to send out someone over there then to go handle them. Can't believe they're fighting me. Oh, well. It happens, man. Okay, so we have Warriors of Chaos now moving in. I could come in through here, go to Prague. You know what? That's what we're going to do today. Throg, come on down, buddy. You're not moving very far, all right? It's fine. Probably going to lose all of Albion at the rate that we're going, and that's unfortunate as hell. All right. What do I need for that? Hold on. I need for a Norscan giant. What building? This is nothing really. That's interesting. I can't global recruitment them then. I need a dark furnace. Okay, well then I'll get a dark furnace. That's going to be over here. Okay, I'll pick that smithy up. And over here, the mountains of hell. I'll take that little thing. We got some stuff over in Nordland that we can upgrade. Very nice. Wolfric the Wanderer can go destroy Salzamund again. I think I want that. It's a fairly big force. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see here. I'm going to grab a battering ram, or we might just go fight it out, because by auto-resolve, I'll lose too many, whereas I've got a lot of war mammoths, and that's really cool. Let's go grab a Bloodfather. They're legendary, and I want one. Oh, shit. Where's he at? He's way up here? He's only level 1, but damn, check him out. Yo, he looks insane. I like it. That's really cool. Right, here's your armor. You need a weapon, don't you? Magical attacks for sure. Okay. Here's your physical resistance. Here's your fear and terror. And all of your little followers, because I've got so many, I'm gonna just not have enough right now. Egil, who's that over here? Valgar, I just want to make sure that... Well, let's see. Banner of the Crimson Reapers, I'll give you that. You'll join an army, or an army eventually. Okay, chance of being wounded after failure. No chance. I can get one more skin wolf werekin. Let's go check out his abilities real quick. Hunters of Souls, the Bloodfather's Call, Frenzy for melee units above rank 7. Holy shit. So I'm going to try to level him up quickly, then bring him into some army, maybe the army of Egil. But look at that, Blood Frenzy, 3 stages total. He gets a Manticore and Eye of the Gods. Now that's really cool. But we'll see what my choices are later. But Premier Belfiend, where are you going? To the Moot? Okay, come over here to the Moot. Could use some help. Life is hard. All right, we'll take 3 of these. All right, my recruitment is not very high. Take 1 of these. I'll get a few Norscan hounds as well. That's 5 turns for all of you. That's a very long time. I hate how long that takes, so we're not going to do that either. Then I'm going to grab, let's say, 4 spears. I probably want some mana of spellcasters. See, I could grab these warriors to supplement, but I already have like some pretty strong champions. I feel like that kind of like replaces them. I was hoping for a cap, which is pretty funny, right? But I do like my caps a lot. I think they make sense. Ooh, look who's coming by to play. Okay, this should be fun. How am I going to do that? Let's see. I'm going to come over here. Will you get any help? You will, but you have a... Oh, that's a shame. All right, but if I go get you... If I can get your reinforced army, it depends on the actual terrain. See, we need a more solid infantry line, I think, for Egil, or he's never... Oh, it's really shitty terrain, too. They would be tired. They have replenishment, very high replenishment, plus 20%. Whoa. All right, now what if I go over to Wrecker's Point? That's a huge garrison. Dietershafen does not have a huge garrison. We'll come over here real quick. We'll see what they do in just a little while. We do have Gelt on the way, though, so that does worry me, too. We'll keep on attacking Marienburg, trying to level up this agent. So far, no good. Slambo's moved around. We got another friend on the way. We've got Mr. Eck, who is going to recruit probably some more units while out here. Might even bring him down to play. All right, let's see. We got some marauders. Don't really care for that. I need certainly more recruitment buildings out here. I've got a garrison. See, I've got money. And I like my money, but I'm going to need recruitment buildings if I want to do anything. So instead, hold on, let's see. We got that recruitment building. I'm going to actually just start working on recruitment because, I mean, not having it here is really fucking me up. So we're just going to grab that, lose some more money. It's whatever. I get enough money from income. So yeah, I focus too much on trying to supplant all of my really harsh costs, but I think it's fine. Now that we're on to a new turn, we haven't had a battle in quite a long time. I'm not a big fan of that. We need to move someone to Hotek's column. That's very far away, so that will not be likely for us. I'll only do the ones that are adjacent to me right now. Okay, so we've got a garrison that can now help us out. I wanted my garrison to help me out rather than fighting alone, so we're going to bring them in to help die for me. And let's see, what's over here now? So you're going to be ready in a few more turns. I'm going to change your name to Lord Olstros. And I need you to come on down here to go use your agent actions. We were besieging Salzamund, but they brought in a lot of forces. I'm trying to not lose everything right now because we're trying to focus really on Kislev. That's really the biggest job that I have right now, is to go after Kislev. And the cool part is, as of right now, they've lost quite a bit. Okay, Thrall can replenish for a few turns. We're going to get the Tower of Crack all amped up if we can. But we also just need more recruitment buildings. So what are we going to take while we're over here? We're getting a smithy. That's good. That's good. Sure. We also need other buildings too that can go up to tier 4. So I could get armored skin wolves. I don't really want skin wolves here, but I do want basic recruitment buildings. I want some horse masters for one. So we'll grab, let's see, sparring fields over there and over here, my Shailing. And that will help out. Yeah, I was way too worried. It did help out to have all that extra money, but now it's like, whatever. I'll get money via attacking, raiding. That's what I'm meant to do anyway. All right, for research, let's go have a look now. We're going to keep on picking up what we can. There we go. Blood Queens of Krak Azul. The Blue Hold. And Egil is right over here. He's about to go into battle. Mr. Ek is going to go recruit. What can I get while I'm here? Nothing grand, honestly. Nothing at all that I want. Let's go over here. I could give you the Bloodfather. That could be fun. Yeah, I think I'll actually give him the Bloodfather. Throg is moving. We've got you building up. We've got Torvald Agnarsson. We'll probably give him a really cool name. We'll need a good patron backstory name for him. But now let's go into battle. Don't worry. We're going to get there one day. Alright, Egil. The chances are slim. We don't have a high chance of winning, but fuck it. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live! Here we go now. We're changing things up today. We're going right into a major fight. I'm glad I have a garrison. Here comes Karl Franz. We're also going to send out Egil. And look at that. A blast to the face. How about that? How about them cookies, Karl? You like them? I shat in them. Alright. Egil's on the way. Time for him to produce massive stools of war. Because he just can't give a shit. Alright, we're right in the middle of great swords. So if Karl's coming after my army, we're coming after him. We're already getting some hits in. There's my Spirit Leech on top of Egil. No wonder he took damage. And my army's moving on their way right now. We're trying to get into position. We also have a reinforcing army over here that will come in to help me out. They're going to be busy going after Karl Franz, who is charging in after them. He's so very strong on Deathclaw, so that's going to be a challenge. We do have a Hell Cannon close by. I'm bringing out my more mobile, larger units over here to the left flank, all the while Egil is still keeping them busy. I'm sure he's going to take a lot of damage. He's fighting a captain and a warrior priest right now. Look at him go. That's a deadly, deadly day. 72 kills. I have them all buffed up using Garmir and Gormir. 81 kills now. If only he was charging in. 159 for a charge bonus. Another Spirit Leech. Yeah, no wonder they were... I was wondering what was getting him. I was too busy trying to micromanage because I've got 2 armies to worry about. But yeah, there we go. We're fighting Karl. Even if we're just keeping him busy away from my main army, that's important too. Because again, very strong character. Bonus when fighting large. All that extra damage. They've got some reinforcing units that will be on the way right now. I mean, look at how many they have. I'm already fighting one big army, and I'm having to move in right now. We're just trying to hit what we can. I'm letting, let's see, my spearmen go after these Imperial Knights. So we're going to watch out for that, too. Let's keep on looking around here. I've got my 2 War Mammoths attacking a handgunners regiment that were trying to flank me. They were like, haha, boomstick. And I'm like, haha. Ah, Mammoth. My ha-has are much bigger and scarier. And over here, what do we have? We got some more Marauder champions. They're waiting to get into the fight. We got some javelin throwers too. They're going to help out. One group is already berserking. Over here, we're attacking some ranged units like a crossbows regiment. And also over here, ooh, look at that. More of their crossbow regiment. All being hit by my lovely units. We do have an enemy steam tank. I am going to pick that up once I'm able to get over there. Let's have a look over here now. Egil is still fighting on his own. He's keeping so many of them busy. That was really the intention for him, was for him to keep them busy. He's at 125 kills. And over here, what do we have? We have some Famir warriors. They do have a resistance to range damage, and already they're coming after these handgunners, destroying them completely, demolishing them. My God, they're in the rage cage right now. So those guys are going away. Cool. Karl's still busy. The balance of power is still not in my favor. He's taking some damage. There's a Hell Cannon shot going way over here, and unfortunately, there's probably some friendly fire on our Marauder Horsemen, but we did manage to hit a few Knights. They're fighting a little bit there, too. Let's go look over here and see what's happening right here. So we got Garmir Gormir. We were trying to go after the steam tank. It's now riding away to go after my Famir warriors. My Famir warriors and my Pharaoh Manticore, they're leaving now. They're going elsewhere. Those handgunners are now gone. They lost a lot. So we're chasing down after them. Here comes my javelins right now. We're bringing in our skin wolves over to the right-hand side, or our armored skin wolves. And over here, I'm bringing back my Beast of Tashnar. They're at 99 kills. I got my Marauder champions who do not have the numbers to hold up. And if you haven't seen the Imperial Foot, they're really cool looking. They're actually really neat, and they're fighting. They've got, let's see, a 36 charge bonus, 33 for weapon strength right now. It went up to the 36 before I saw that change. Marauder Spearmen are fighting some swordsmen in a regiment. That means 200 units per group. That's a lot. So their numbers are what? 3,600. I'm at 2,100 right now. And what happened over here? Those Premier Warriors melted that steam tank so quickly, I couldn't even keep track of how much it lost. So evidently, if you want to destroy them, get some Premier Warriors. I mean, I don't know how much the War Mammoth did, but they were trying to fight before. So over here is another War Mammoth. We've got Egil at 172. This War Mammoth is at 51, still fighting. We've got a lot of ranged units close by. We're going after them too. They're going to be able to kill a lot of my poor champions if we don't get over there and help them out soon. Here's some more Marauder champions at over 100 kills. What else do we have? We got a War Wagon at 2 kills. If we go look over here on the right-hand side, what else do we have? We're looking at Empire Knights. We've got Marauder champions. We're looking at Beasts of Tashnar, Norscan Warhounds. And let's see then. We're moving on through. We got some Karl Franz still going at 44 kills. We're trying to hit him still. But we're also sending in some friends to help out, like some trolls. They're going in after that Swordsman Regiment. Let's zoom out real quick and just have a nice little look. So, down over here, what are we doing? We've got Marauder Berserkers fighting 2 groups. Ooh, that captain just died. You just saw that happen. Javelins are now keeping back, what, 3 groups total? Reichsguard, Spearmen, and also Great Swords. Elsewhere, Egil is at 211 kills, still fighting all of those Imperial Foot. I mean, they're fully trained up. Here comes my War Mammoth and my Premier Warriors at 55 and 70 kills. Over here is another War Mammoth going after more ranged units. They still do have Elspeth von Draken, who's not on her Carmine Dragon, thankfully. And elsewhere, we've got our Beast of Tashnar at only 39 left, but at 120 kills, going after Huntsmen, destroying them completely. And we have our Mauls of Savagery and our other Hjordir's Wolfens going in after Huntsmen. Oh yeah, getting them, that's really nice. Let's go ahead and zoom out real quick and look down here. More Spearmen and Trolls fighting a bunch of White Wolves. We've got over here some Brutes of the Hound, Berserkers fighting some more enemies. Our Marauder champions are taking a lot of damage, but elsewhere we're doing quite well. The Luminarch didn't really get a chance to operate too much. Our Hell Cannon, if you're curious about that, is way back over here. It cannot hit any enemies without potentially hitting us too. They're at 61 kills, which is really not too bad. Almost went into a auctioneer speed. Jeez, man, I need to breathe and have a drink. I need some water. Jeez. Anyway, Karl Franz, over 60 kills right now, fighting a lot of Marauders. Let's go look over here now. A lot of them are beginning to kind of fade. My Marauder champions are actually about to break. They're at 188 for kills, but again, they lack the numbers. I wish they had like maybe like 30 more. 30 more would be perfect, but 90 is so little for their group. That's why you can't just rely on them. They'll just end up losing way too many. Okay, over here, our Feral Manticores, they're at 34 kills. My other group, Mauls of Savagery, are going after Philip Burr. He's a gold wizard. He's all about gold. I love gold, is what he says. Speaking of, we did a Gelt campaign last year. That was a lot of fun. I've played Gelt before, but he's a lot more fun now with his Golden Order. I love Gelt as a character, so I'm very happy he's here. These Javelins are now going after these Swordsmen over here who are left. They're only at 23 kills and are losing more as they flee. Over here, we've only got a few other enemies left. Karl Franz is currently out of control. He's losing it. He's got everyone attacking him. Egil has finally broken through. He's at 265. I mean, most of his bodies here are from him. If we go look over here too, we got some Norscan Trolls at 59 kills. Trolls are so very powerful. I should really use them more. And what else do we have? We got some artillery, Hellstone rocket batteries. How many of them? We got like, what, 2 of them? Fuck. That isn't great. See, I end up doing so well. I end up breaking, but then like their ranged units who are left are just obliterating me because my men are all tired. It's so rough and hard to get to them. The Mauls of Savagery lost 1. They're at 170 now. They're still chasing these war wagons and also all his crossbows and archers and everyone else. There goes my War Mammoth, who's nearly at, let's see, 200 kills now, 39 shy. Oh, still going up. Very good. All right, so what's over here now? Let's go have a look. We've got some Huntsmen who are being chased after Marauder champions who have 47 kills. Over here, we're still fighting Elspeth von Draken. She's got an nice little boost to her damage. Doesn't really do too much. If you haven't seen her, let's go check her out real quick. Ooh, scary goth lady. But our only weakness is a big titty goth GF, so, you know. I think I said goth like the Warhammer 40k orc clan. Anyway, I don't know if that's what I meant. Oh no, that would be horrific. I don't think I want a orcish big titty goth girl. That would be scary. So yeah, goth girl. There we go. I'm turning more orc-like how they spell teeth as teeth. All right, 209. And we have won. We broke them. We finally won. That was a pretty long battle, but we managed to break through them all. That was pretty sweet. Now it's time to get out of here, everyone. Let's get out of here. Wow. We managed 2 armies, and that was still devastating. I mean, the sheer amount of bodies here. We're chasing what we can. That battlefield was awesome. We need a good name for this battle. I need to start naming my battles, or all of you can, because some of these are pretty great. Like some of them are pretty plain, but some of them are like these here where it's like, oh shit, we just messed them up. There's a close victory. We did that. 11,000 gold is not too bad. I'll take the sacrifice real quick at Wrecker's Point. And what else do I need? I did lose a unit, but hey, that is going to happen. I beat 2 armies. I mean, we completely eradicated them. I need a little bit of help to follow up. I can win the battles. I just need a little bit of time. Okay, more magic and more of a research rate. Thank you, the Graveyard Rose. Much appreciated. We killed a lot of enemy agents. Very good. All right. Global recruitment is all that I really have right now. I wonder, can we go in and finish off their 2 armies? Because if we can, that would be great. Yeah, I'm going to bring him back and let him go rebuild his army too. Of course, the AI is able to produce a lot more than I'm able to, so who knows, really. I mean, I'm here. I might as well use a bit more global recruitment. Now, I don't mind my berserkers. I really don't, but I really think I should get more Marauder champions. Our global recruitment is limited. That would give me quite a few units, sure. No regiments of renown for me. That's unfortunate. I could give him an agent. Yeah, I think I'll give him that agent. I'm going to bring it up. Here we go. He's at 20% more weapon strength. Beautiful. Love that. That's some good shit. Okay, so I'm going to bring up Hela. We're going to have a good name and backstory for Hela. Hella good. All right, what else do I need? I can't really upgrade too much else. I've got everything done. I just need to end my turn right now. What about you, Wolfric? He's just trying to wait around right now. He's like, yo, I got, you know, chill out for a little bit. All right. Now, what can you do? Not too much, not here. Thorvald's moving too. I'm just going to move you over to the west real quick. I mean, how long would it take for me to build up my stuff? I guess like 2 turns in 1 turn. Okay, yeah, we'll just come back down. Not a big deal. I'm still figuring out all of my recruitment stuff. In the future, if I play Norsca again, I'll know what to do. Just get recruitment at the shores, man, no matter what. Lose money, do whatever, just get that no matter what. Oh, shit, look at that. Clan Angren joined the freaking dwarfs, and that's why these factions get so big, man. Oh, like a federation. What is meant to be their weakness, which is disunity, is disallowed. Of course, if you don't allow them to confederate, some factions get wiped out, but maybe I should do that for some games because greenskins would probably overwhelm the dwarves and we could finally find some damn dwarves. That would be a good way to balance it out. Because I want to fight some dwarves. I'm so tired of fighting... Oh, no, sorry. My bad. See, I'm so used to talking about them. I want to fight some orcs, not dwarves. There we go. That's what I want to do. And I'm sure of it. Okay. Torvald, I really want you to go leveled up. So you're going to keep on moving. We've got Slambo Trollslayer. No battle for him yet, but soon. Throg, you're going to move down over here too. You've got a lot of crappy units. I totally get that, man. All right, we could use another type of recruitment building. All right, so we need something that's like tier 4. Something that would allow me to get some good stuff. I mean, getting a few blood grounds wouldn't hurt either. I could change it up later, I suppose. Yep. That is true. I don't know why I went for like Land Before Time out of nowhere, but I did. Our veterancy is moving up. That's also good. Okay, so we're here. Let's go ahead and grab some really scary units real quick. I can always change up his army later, but for now, let's go grab some Marauder champions and then a lot of great weapons because holy crap, 3 turns, we're going to have all the armor piercing we need to break through any enemy line. They can kill as much as they want, but each unit is going to be devastating in their own right. And let's see. Okay, so you have Salzenmund Empire. Volkmar the Grim is close by. Very strong faction. Very scary faction at that. All right, so we can only get 3 of you right now. I'm going to go ahead and 7 turns for the rest of you. Fuck that. What's over here? Build structure? What? Is that a thing now? Excuse me? I forgot I added that mod in. I'm going to build a fort. I don't know what that means yet. What? I mean, I'll take it. I'm just a little bit confused, man. Huh. I need to look at that mod. I know I added it and I was like, it's really cool, but I think I added it when I was pretty tired, so I actually don't remember what it does. All right, so we got 2 enemy factions. Do I have like anywhere where I can ambush? I do actually. If I could ambush one of them in my gigantic fuck off war mammoth, that would be pretty damn sweet. Okay, Hela of the Gore Hunt. So you're moving up now. Let's go, my friend. You need to come help me out and join me. We're going to end our turn again. We're still trying to get back into Kislev. We got Oslin and shit, but if I have like 3 armies hitting them all together, maybe we'll have a good chance. Ha ha ha! Volkmar is gonna die. Oh, he's got Theodore Bruckner, very tough half Norse guy, very scary. Now, it is an ambush battle, so I've got to show you what I'm doing. Let's have a look right over here. Our good buddy Ingvild will go duel Theodore Bruckner. Theodore Bruckner is much stronger than he is. It will not go well. I mean, he's got a melee defense of 75. I don't know what his ward save is at, but it's probably huge like he is. I mean, he's just a big man. He's also on a damn demigriff mount, which is terrifying. So I don't really want to deal with that, but we've got to. Okay, a 30% ward save. So all damage by 30% is nullified. Volkmar is very strong. We'll try to keep him busy while we're fighting his army. He'll be able to use banishment to kill many of my units. But I've got all of my berserkers over here. I've also got, let's see, some champions too. They'll be charging in. My skin wolves are going in right away. I had to move so quickly, so we're going after a lot of Reichsguard. Back over here, more champions again. We're going after more Knights of the Blazing Sun, Empire Knights too, and also 2 groups of artillery, a rocket battery, and a Hellblaster volley gun. They're already buffed up. I've got my javelins, but I'm probably just going to let them charge into melee. I call them javelins, but they're hunters, but they have javelins, but you get what I mean. Anyway, here comes a war mammoth. We've got over here some spearmen that are about to move in. Here comes my soul crusher, also about to move in. And over here, more marauder hordes, and they're about to use whatever they can. And I've got Valgar about to use magic. I thought I aimed it well. I did not. I really thought I had it perfectly aimed, but I did not. If I just aimed it slightly differently, it probably would have hit more of my foes. There's our ship just cruising right through them. Let's go have a more cinematic look because I gave you a nice overview of what's happening. So now Ingvild is getting completely butchered by Bruckner. Bruckner, again, very scary. And over here, we're trying to duel Volkmar. We're just trying to get rid of him. I'm going to keep the information up because it is an ambush, so it does move quickly. We're already breaking through these swordsmen. That Burning Head did some damage to my hordes, but my hordes are already doing quite well. We're already destroying them. We're using whatever buffs we can, like a Flaming Sword of Ruin, to enhance our own damage. And so we're breaking right through these great swords. Way down over here, you can see these knights were completely obliterated. Their artillery is now gone. And that's why I had to pause because it moved so quickly. I mean, not even a minute in, and we've hit so many of them already. That Hellblaster team is now falling apart. We've got 2 mammoths over here. They were pretty much done. We just need to go finish up what's left. Our skin wolves completely obliterated their Reichsguard. They had no chance at all. Now it's just really about their infantry who are left way up over here, and also me dueling their leaders. There's like a few halberds left, like a halberds regiment. Look at that. The Flagellants, the Tattersouls are at 31 kills. Wulfric is at 97 kills. Volkmar's at 56 kills. He's about to get more. Ingvild is nearly dead at the rate he's going. I mean, he's being destroyed right now. So what else do we have? Another Flaming Sword of Ruin, enhancing our damage, giving a chance for flaming attacks. And here's another Burning Head. But this time, it hit their units completely so. So that worked out nicely. We zoom out a little bit and we can see what's left. Over here, some Empire Knights. They're about to break, though. They're being hit by my Marauder champions. They have some artillery crews who are coming back, but who really cares about that? And most of them are terrified. Like, ooh, Nordland Mariners. Hold on, I haven't really seen them. Let me go look at them real quick. I'm very curious. Okay. All right, that's cool. I got halberds. Stubborn, aquatic, so they're able to move through shallow water without any issue. I wish that was a little bit handier, but nope. All right, what else do we have over here? We've got a war mammoth. We've got another one and a third one. So we're all trying to go after Volkmar, who has not taken a lot of damage. And if he has, it doesn't really matter. He's been able to either like negate or regenerate what he has. So not easy. Haven't had a drink yet. Usually I have a nice little glass of water or, you know, tea or coffee, but not today. Won't do that again. It's too chaos for me. Not even chaos would do that. Yeah, 1 Reichsguard left, so they're wiped out. They barely have anything left. And we're just chasing after what's left. I am going to probably finish off the Tattersouls. We'll chase after Volkmar to make sure he's wounded. I don't want him here. We'll try to get rid of Bruckner. He'll only be wounded too. But imagine that. The last one's left. Oh, Sigma! Ha 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 ha! Alright, dude. You can't see where you're going. I haven't got it by faith. Okay, is it working out? No! Okay, alright. Well, you can see how many are left. Not very many. That guy's like, I shall fuck thee up, Sigma! Okay, he's dead. Battle's over. We've done it. Here's a close victory. There we go. That was a really good battle. Volkmar did a lot of damage for sure, as he often does, but that ambush kept me going. All right, another Marauder's loot bag for more raiding income, more speed, Grimm's Bane, so we get a nice buff for all of our infantry. They have more units on the way, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, even Sterling's on the way. The Golden Order and Karaz Akarak are now allied. That's unfortunate, but we've come pretty far. We've gotten a lot done. And I think for today, we'll call it here. It'll be a slightly shorter part, but we'll have longer parts later on. We have another, let's see, bit completed, but that requires me going into Dwarf Lands. We also have King Lewin Lianke out over here, also raiding Dietershafen. Hopefully in time they'll leave me alone, but I highly do doubt that. We will try to retake what we can, and we will make more money. Before we go, though, don't forget to leave a like and comment right down below, as there will be more content tomorrow as well. And I think I'm ready to keep on pushing on. We're going to have a new campaign probably this weekend. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'll have to check that video with all the votes. I was going to let it sit for a few days and then see what all of you kind of really prompted. Then I have to go look for mods to make sure I can do a playthrough of that. Like if there isn't the mods updated or even made for a certain faction, I'll do the next highest upvoted one. But yeah, I did put up a video where you're able to suggest what you want. And if you want to see one that's already been suggested, just upvote the comment, then I know. I thought we could have a discussion video than just a straight up poll, because I mostly wanted to see like what all of you had to say. All right, let's see here. Largely, it's really about whatever comes to a person's like mind. And if you don't carefully phrase a poll question, it can really skew things in a different type of favor. Like in that case, I mentioned Amazons and halflings, so guess what people brought up? If I listed everything that is probably possible via mods, I think we probably would have gotten a little bit more variety too. So I'll probably have to do a little bit more work in the future. But Valgar, take that, Aura of Chaos to reduce ranged damage. We didn't lose any units in their entirety. That's very good. We'll also take over here Devastating Charge for Ingvild. Ingvild was getting his shit rocked, man. That was actually pretty brutal. I would like to go get rid of this army before we get out of here, though. Before we skedaddle. There we go. Entire army gone. Theodore Bruckner, I wish you were dead. Get a new item. He's only wounded, though. We'll go back over here now to replenish our numbers. It'll take how long? Let's see, a total of only 3 turns. He's level 28. Wolfric has become a devastating friend for me. All right. What am I going to give you? Maybe I need to make you stronger, huh? I mean, you're strong enough. I could make our units stronger. That's true. That would be Marauder Chariots, Beast Slayers. I don't really have too many of those. I got Fight or Die. What else? I mean, more replenishment, I suppose. So we'll come down here and get Ruination instead, because I need to eventually get some more replenishment. So I'm going to go push for that. Valgar. Let's see. Valgar. You actually have 2. I'll give you Spread Corruption, as more corruption will benefit me, but not them. Oh, there's another enemy leader. Okay. And we have 3 turns over here. We're getting a new agent to come help out. That plus to my melee attack will help out my infantry so fucking much. We're going to destroy some fools with that. And Slambo Troll Slayer, he's going to move. We took out the fort. So we actually have a lot of Kislev pretty much destroyed. I probably need to get my neighbors now to go after Kislev. That would be nice. And I think what we'll do, we'll come over here to the west. We'll find what we can. Yeah, they burned down that fort too. So they're burning down a lot that I've already broken down myself. We'll come over here and try to hinder replenishment. Very low chance. That's a failure. That's okay. We'll deal with it. I do need more powerful agents, but getting them at a higher level can be a pain. 2 levels for research. That's actually not too bad. So what we're going to pick up now is another monster hunt, the Bistorema. And we're going to do a few more monster hunts on our following part. We've unlocked a few, I think. So I'll try to do whatever I can with all of that, just so that we can actually pick up a few more, like Hotek's Column. That's going to be very far away. A lot of these are very far away. Grung Zent, the fort is not, so I can actually get that. That won't be too hard. I'll certainly get that probably with Slambo. Let's see, where are we now? Not quite where we need to be. Well, hold on, where's that little... We're nearly there. Yeah, we're nearly there. I'm not going to push in, though. That might be a little bit wild. But yeah, so leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the campaign, and look forward to more very soon. Until then.